I thought I would have a look at a charm square, because we have a nice, when you make your patchwork quilts, we always seem to have a nice square that we need to fill, and I thought we'd look at a different way of filling it. So I've got myself a 9.5 inch square here. At the moment I've just marked 1 inch apart these wavy lines, and I'll show you how I thought we would make a different way, is to come across these, not necessarily following that line, and then echo it, come along and do a wavy line, right the way across, and echo it. Do this with each and every line. The blue line is only there as a guide. There is no right way or wrong way of doing this wavy line. Just do a wavy line and echo it. You can use a colour thread that will match a colour in your quilt. So you may have your design going around this negative space, and you can choose a colour from that to actually do these wavy lines in. We're going to come right down to the bottom again. Now that in itself makes quite a nice design on negative space, but it's not very interesting, and we can make this more interesting. So I'm going to change my thread to a multicoloured thread, and I'm going to use this row and every other row, and I'll show you how we can fill this space in to upgrade it from just, it's got a nice texture, but it can be better. So I've gone away and I've changed my thread to a multicolour thread, which would match with most other colours that I would have in a quilt. And I'm going to start not in this first opening, but in this one, and I'm going to put lots of pebbles in different colours. Try and stay within the lines. These wavy lines that we've got either side, and be consistent if you can. I've started off a bit wobbly, but I've got into the rhythm now. And I'm going to miss out this next row to it. So I've missed the one before it and the one after it, and I'm going to go into this next one, and I'm going to do exactly the same again. When you've got a plain fabric, if you use some of your variegated threads, it can make a nice pattern and a nice texture. Of come a bit closer with my hands to get a bit more precise. This is a very good way of doing some free motion practice on your negative spaces. Remember, we don't do any mistakes, we just have variations in the pattern, that's all. Just variations of the theme. So you can see that's making rather a nice design. So if you had a nice plain fabric and we've done our wavy line, we've now graded it to pebbles in between, and we've used variegated thread, bringing in a colour. It also allows us to be practicing our free motion. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill in the next two. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to deal with these ones. And then we'll see how we look after that. So I've come back and I've changed my thread to a green, and I'm going to deal now with these other areas, and we'll see how much, well, how that actually looks. So I'm actually going to, because we've got circles here and wavy lines in between, I'm actually going to do straight lines, but I'm not going to use a ruler. You can if you wish, but I'm just going to go up and use the foot as my gauge. And I'm going along and I'm travelling on that wavy line. I'm not being precise because I don't want it to be precise. I'm going to try and keep it as straight as I can. Like I say, you can use a ruler and be absolutely straight, or you can draw them in and be that way, but I'm just doing it freehand. And as you see, that turned out quite nice. And just every now and again, nowhere in particular, I'm going to put a circle in. Not a lot, just a few, and random. And I'm going to come back up and we're going to go and do the second one. So you can see a pattern is emerging from that. So let's do another one to see how that one comes out as well. like I said, quite random, but not too far apart. But no set pattern at the moment. And this gives you control of your machine as well. So again, good practice. And again, I'm going to go up and I'm going to put in a random circle. And I'm going to try and keep it not uniform to this one either. So you can see another nice pattern is emerging from this. So we've upgraded from a plain square to a wavy square to wavy and pebbles, and now we're putting in some straight lines and odd intermittent pebbles. And when we finish this, this will look quite different and quite nice as an alternative. Good practice for you, but it fills in your blank squares. So I'm going to go ahead now and finish these, and then we'll take a look at it when we've got to the end. So there we go. That is our square. And I think it's come out very nicely. We've upgraded it from a plain white square to a fully patterned one to go within our quilt, and we've had practice at the same time. So I think it's a good idea. And I will do a few more different squares. I've got 4 done here. So I will look at different ways to fill those negative spaces for you and put them on separate videos for you.